Yo, what is up guys? It is Lost Curve. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of characters I feel like in Multiversus right now that are going to be dominating the meta, at least during the first few patches until we kind of get some changes into the game, and just people to watch out for during the first few weeks, because there's going to be some balance issues naturally. I mean, it's, you know, the game just got re-released. There was balance issues previously back in the old version of the game. So, I mean, it is to be expected, right? So I want you guys to be prepared for it and also know a little bit of counterplay I'll try to sprinkle throughout the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down below and I'll make more stuff like this. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So first off, I actually want to talk about Harley Quinn. I've been having so many people in my comments telling me, yo, Last Griff, Harley Quinn's so broken. Last Griff, Harley Quinn is the new best character in the game. Listen, man, I get it. Like, I've played against so much Harley, dude. There's so many people playing Harley right now. And from what I've seen, there's not many people who are able to use her very well. But the people that do know how to use Harley really well just make her so annoying to play against. Just to speak about it in specific, a lot of people said down tilt, up tilt into up air is the thing that is really tilting people right now, because you can basically confirm off of down tilt and get insane like confetti combos with the confetti perk. Her dare is incredibly good and neutral in terms of like mixing up the pace, because you're just able to kind of pull out a projectile that can lead into combos. And you know, with how like, you know, kind of small Harley is and like how fast she can be, as long as you're using your dodge jumps correctly and at a good time, she's just really tricky to move around and hit, and also to not get hit by and comboed by. So very, very tricky character, very strong, and you know, kind of strong in the same way she was in the beta. Now next up we got Banana Guard. This character, listen, I'm not having many issues with this character, but he is winning tournaments left and right. There's a lot of preliminary tournaments that have been won by him. J Mafia just won a tournament playing him. He's also just got insane buttons from what I've seen. His forward air is ridiculous. His forward smash is ridiculous. His grounded side special kills at like the most egregious percents. This man will commit war crimes like no other. And a lot of people, even on the dev team, are also claiming that Banana Guard is a little bit of a war criminal as well. I've just been hearing a lot of echoes about how this character is really good. What I've experienced from playing Banana Guard and playing against Banana Guard is a very, very linear game plan. But the people out there who can, you know, execute a very linear game plan like that and then, you know, still be able to get the job done are going to have a very good time with Banana Guard, which reminds me of another character who's also kind of in the same vein. Next up, we got Shaggy. So Shaggy actually has the exact same thing going on. A lot of his most simple stuff and his most like synonymous things with what he did in the beta is really good now. Honestly, the biggest and most important move for Shaggy right now is his Nair. His Nair literally is just a god combo tool. And a lot of characters who, you know, aren't as mobile in the air, you can just dodge read with his Nair, or you can preemptively wait for dodges and then be able to catch people with Nair. You also can use side B as a, you know, quick little option, and it's just really good at bursting people and putting them off stage. His forward air kills at egregious percents and should not do 15%. Overall, for some reason, he feels really hard to combo and really hard to hit. Like, it feels like his, you know, he has good, you know, abilities to mash out of like disadvantage. He has good abilities to just dodge, and like he's just hard to combo. And it feels like the character is just genuinely good. Every single, you know, move he throws out has great hitboxes. I mean, let's be honest, it's Tony's favorite character, right? Like, you already know, obviously he's gonna be good. And especially with what I've seen already, he looks pretty disgusting. Next up, we got Wonder Woman. I already made a video about this, so make sure to check that out if you want to see more about it. But Wonder Woman has just, all of her aerials are super good, and they beefed her up like crazy. Like, almost all of her moves do more damage. Her combo game is probably better. She has lasso with no cooldown now, because that's a good idea apparently. And you can also still use the grapple lasso. I'm not sure how good that is, but if you know, use it and try it out, I'm sure that could also be pretty insane. She has armor still on her down special she can use every few seconds, or every like 20 or 30 seconds, I think it is. She still has like the most ridiculous forward air of all time. They made her forward air even better. It's probably a top 3 forward air right now, and this is probably the most undisputed top tier right now. Wonder Woman is just absolutely disgusting, and highly recommend you pick her up. She's got so many strengths, and she's also really fun. So yeah, great character and just really strong. I could definitely see myself playing her more. Last up, we got Steven Universe. Now, this one is also one I do not have a bunch of experience with, but I've heard so much about and I've watched a lot about. Steven Universe is broken, not only in 2s, but also in 1s, because his up B and his up air just have such good laddering potential. It's still good to be able to use your shield, you know, like it was before. It's really good the fact that you still have Rose Bomb, which was already a really good move in the beta. He's actually really fast in the air. He has some of the fastest airspeed. His down air is just, I don't know what they were cooking. It's ridiculously broken. And even though he can be a little bit stubby, just like in the beta, his nair is still really good. His side special without a shield is actually kind of good now, and especially for mixing up the tempo and how stubby he is. It works pretty well. His bubble is as useful as always. He has plenty of other things that are really going for him. I really think Steven Universe could be a sleeper top tier in this patch, even though many people aren't playing him. He still is insane whenever you run into him in the ladder, and he's just overall a really strong character with a great kit. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just trying to talk about 5 different characters I think you should watch out for in the new fully released version of Multiversus. What do you guys think is going to be dominating the top tiers at the start of the game? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.